Alright, welcome to basic Fox1 implementation. As some of you already know, the Fox1 is a semi-active radar homing missile. That means it requires a constant targeting information update from the mothership to the guidance of the missile. Some examples of these are the American AIM-7 Sparrow, the Russian R-27R Alamo, and the French Super 530D. So, basic deployments of these for head-on engagements, I'd say a range of about 10 nautical miles is a good probable kill. If the target is cold, I would say anywhere from 1 to 3.5 miles is a good probable kill too. Also depending on the speed of the aircraft also. If they are beyond Mach or even in the 0.9s, that range is going to be shorter. Or if they are a lot slower, then naturally the range is going to be more open. So, since we already mentioned that it requires a constant update from the mothership, some basic defensive tactics for this is beaming the missile, which means putting it on your 3 or your 9 o'clock. Or if you look on the RWR, the nice little 3-9 lines that they got right there. Now, for older aircraft, chaff may be sufficient for their aged radar systems. However, a good basic defeating tactic is to put them on your beam, not to just rely on chaff. On newer aircraft like the MiG-29 here, it is a Doppler radar, but it is stronger, so chaff alone probably will not help you. So, as you can see, the target is off our nose, so we will go ahead and unpause this and get this going. He does have 2 missiles. Labels are on just to help you visually see what's going on as well. And when he launches, I'm going to put him on my beam, defeat the first missile. Once the missile is defeated or the lock is broken from the enemy aircraft, once he reacquires lock, the missile is dead. He cannot reestablish a link with that missile. He will have to fire a new missile and guide that one in. So let's get this going, and you'll see what I mean. Alright, ignore that little slip up with the active pause, but here we go. So now we got radar tone. We know he has me locked up, as well as the RWR showing the same thing. And we can see him visually. Alright, we got missile plume. I'm going to brake and put him on my 3 o'clock. And there we have broke the lock with the aircraft. So we'll just go ahead and maintain this for a little bit. See if we can't find him out there with another missile plume. Now granted, labels are on, this is to help you as well. We're just going to be watch for that second missile because we know he has 2. And there it is, second missile launch. Put him on the beam. Broke lock, that missile is dead and no longer tracking us, so now we're going to turn in and engage him. Alright, we have lock. I'm going to Fox1, as you notice. He is not off my nose, but he is well within the gimbal limits and good splash. And just for insult to injury, another Fox1 within the gimbal limits. And there you have it, basic Fox1 implementation as well as defeating tactics or techniques.